Hey, hello guys. So today I'm going to show you some tricks on how to save on cost on the Microsoft certifications. These exams are very expensive to take, and if you can just find a way on how you can reduce on the cost, then that one is going to help very much just to reduce your spending and save each and every dollar you have. So I'm just going to choose any exam randomly. Let's say like AZ140 configuring and operating Microsoft Azure Virtual Desktop. So I'm going to select that exam. So by default, when you open the learn.microsoft.com, when I click there, by default, United States is selected. So here is the trick on how to reduce the cost of these exams. Let's say, for instance, you are in the United States or any other European country, or you are in the UK. What you need to do is, you see this drop down menu. I'll change my location other than the United States, Europe, or United Kingdom to any other country, and you'll see how the price will change. So I'll just choose any country in Africa or in the Pacific or Asia. So let me just start off with Africa country. Let's say like Togo. See, it's $80, and previously the price was 165. So you're saving almost like you're saving almost 85 USD, which is a good thing. We always endeavor to save because this money doesn't come easily. So I'll switch to a different country. Zimbabwe, you see, it's 80. Let me choose one of the Pacific countries. Let's say like Papua New Guinea. You see, it's 80. Any Asian country in Asia, or even Myanmar. You see, when I choose Canada, you'll see the price will go higher. Let me just choose Canada. You see, $165. Okay, China, see, 115. So that's the trick. In Austria, you see, it's 165 euros. Let's see, Belgium, 165. So in this case, I'm going to choose any country in Africa because this one is just a demo. So I'll choose like Gabon, and then I'm going to click on schedule the exam. So on the schedule of the exam, you just go through the steps of scheduling an exam, and then I'm going to show you the trick. So basically, this is hidden. These are my details, so I'll have to hide them. So I'll click next. So since I already have some discount from Microsoft, but in my case, I'm not going to use these discounts to schedule my exam. So I'm going just to click next, and then I'm going to skip the discount so that I can show you guys how it works. So I'll click next. So I'll be transferred to Pearson Pearson VUE, where I can schedule my exam. We have at the test center, I can do my exam at the test center. That's a physical location, or I can decide to do my exam online at, at, at the office or at home. Okay, so I'm going to choose the second one. And then of course these ones are just formalities. You need to test your system, your photo ID and everything. So it is, if you are new to Microsoft exam, kindly go through and read all this. Anyone who is doing other than Microsoft, if you're doing an exam through the Pearson VUE, then just read all this information. It's always good to read and understand what are the requirements for the exam. So in my case, I'm just going to click on next. So here I'm going to choose English because I speak English and I read in English. So and then next. Okay, these ones you have to go through them. Just read them. The Microsoft Candidate Code of Conduct. Since I've taken so many exams from Microsoft, so for me, I'll just click yes. These ones are formalities. You have to, but just make sure that you read them. Don't skip them. And then also this one, just make sure you read all this. I'm just skipping through so that you can save time on that, so that I don't have a long video. Yeah. So then I agree. And then the language I prefer the proctor to speak, it's English. So next. And then here you see confirm your preferred time zone. You remember in our previous screen, I had chosen Gabon as my country. So here is where the trick is. Here is you choose the location where you are located. Let's say, for instance, you are in Canada or any European country, maybe Austria, German, or Belgium, or any other European country, or you are in the UK. So here you just make sure that you choose the time zone of the location where you are going to sit the exam from, so that you don't miss the exam. So from here, I can change. Let's say, for instance, I'm doing my exam in the United Kingdom. United Kingdom. Let me see, UK. So I'm not saying UK. Let me just choose Canada then. You remember on the other screen I had chosen Gabon, and here I'm choosing Canada. The reason as to why I chose Gabon is for me to get a friendlier price for the exam. But here now, I need to choose the exact time zone of my location where I live, where I reside. So then I click yes, that's right. Then I'm going to be presented with another screen, the next screen, whereby I need to choose the date suited for me to do the exam. So here I have several of them. Let's say, for instance, I choose on the 30th of March. And then here you see they are going to give me the time zone. And you see why this one is very important. Let's say I chose Gabon and I don't live in Gabon. Maybe I live in Canada or the US or any other European country. So the system will pick the time zone for Gabon. So here is where I'm supposed to change. So here we have, you see now, since I chose Canada, the system will only show me the time zone. based in Canada. So I will explore sometime. We have several of them. I can choose any. Normally, I always love doing my exams at night when it is quiet and also the internet speed is good. So I'll just choose this, the last one. Oh, so they're saying no time available. So okay, let me just choose the one from 17:15 to 8 p.m. So I'll choose the last one. And then I'm going to move. Remember, I am based in Canada. And you remember in the first screen, we saw that if I chose Canada, I would pay 165 USD, United States dollars. So I want you to see this. You see how much I'm going to pay, and I'm based in Canada. You see, I'm paying $80 instead of 165. So how much have I saved? I've saved almost $85. So this is the trick. Don't spend much. Just use this trick. And with a 165, you can actually do even 2 exams for Microsoft. And this one will save a lot. So I'll advise you from the first screen, just ensure you choose any country other than countries in the US, US or Canada or United Kingdom or any European country. Then you're going to save a lot of money to do your exam. It doesn't matter whether you come from Africa or you come from Europe. Just choose any other country, and that's what the system is going to pick. But don't forget, the time for your appointment should reflect, the time zone should reflect where you live so that you don't miss the exam. This is very important. Just choose your time zone where you reside. So here you see, how much am I going to pay? I'm going to pay $80. And if I had some discount, maybe I would even pay zero and then I sit for the exam. So generally, that's how you can save money while taking Microsoft exam. Just to support this YouTube channel, kindly subscribe, like, and then comment. And if you have any other suggestion, maybe you can share in the comment below. I wish you all the best as you sit for your exam and all the success. We meet here again with more tricks on how uh, to do these IT certification. They are very expensive. How you can undertake them uh, without having to pay for them high cost. Save money. Okay, bye. And thank you for watching.